Hi guys, this is Anjali bringing you a reading for Capricorn, and this is going to be bi-weekly reading for the second half of July. I really hope you like, share and subscribe my videos and follow my YouTube channel. And you can also see the videos and post in my Facebook page and as well as in my Instagram. So let's start our reading. And if you're interested in a personal reading with me, please, the information is given below. All right. You can always DM me or message me in Facebook or in Instagram. Okay. Messages for Capricorn, please. Messages for Capricorn. All right. The first card we got is a broken heart, which means that there must have been a painful ending or a painful breakup situation here. And the next card is a contract, which means that there's some kind of contract or some kind of contract coming in your life, maybe a job or relationship or job or a relationship most probably. This might be legal documents as well. Okay, so messages for Capricorn, please, for the second half of July. What are the messages for the second half of July for Capricorn? Door to romance, which means that there is a new partner coming in your life, or there is a possibility of a new person, new love interest coming in your life. Alright, messages for Capricorn, please. Okay. The yin and the yang, which means that you're conditioning yourself. There is some you're taking a broader look into your life. You're bringing the negative and the positive together, the dark and the light together, which means that you're taking things as a whole now. There's some kind of deceit happening in your life, which means that somebody is lying to you or going behind your back, or this is like a sneaky behavior. Then comes, then comes the angel of love, which brings a new fresh start to a new situations in love. Okay, it looks like a new partner, new love interest coming into your life. All right, so those are the messages for you guys for the second half of July. Now let's get to tarot. All right, I will do the readings as well as the clarifications together so that you will get a clear picture. All right, so I'm gonna give it a quick shuffle and then we'll start. So looks like there is so what we can understand from the general energy is that you are going to have a contracts and there's new love interest, and you're thinking about something in a broader perspective, and there's some kind of somebody's cheating, somebody's going behind your back energy here. All right, so let's see what the cards have to tell you. So what is the current energy like? Wow, the star, somebody is wishing on a star, or somebody might be hoping on a star. This also can mean that this is about an Aquarius. Okay, and what's crossing you is the Two of Wands energy, which means that there are multiple options in your life. You have two options here. This is like looking into more options. Okay, looking into the world for more options. So there are clearly two options in your hand. This is Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Now, what's beneath you is the Seven of Wands. You are rising above. You might be rising above the situation. You might be feeling like you are standing on top of your other competitors, if you feel that you have any competitors. Now let's clarify, why is the star here? You're hoping on somebody and you're wishing on a star for somebody to come in, and the Page of Wands is coming in. This is somebody who's bringing some kind of messages towards you. This might be passionate new star. This might be Page is a slow moving younger energy, so somebody is coming into your life with some kind of messages. And there is the Five of Pentacles energy, which means that somebody might have left somebody in the cold here. There might be some kind of miscommunication here. Somebody is coming in towards some kind of you might be ending a cycle here with the World card here. So somebody new might be coming in and you might be closing an old cycle here. Now why is the Two of Wands here? Clarify the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're moving on from an existing relationship or something from the past, and you're moving towards, there are messages coming towards, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. One more card. Yeah, Seven of Wands again. So which means that you are trying to win over the other competitors. You might feel that there are other competitors for this person or in a job. Now why is the Seven of Wands in your within you? It's just subconscious energy. Wow, stars coming over and over again, which means that you're wishing for a star, or you might feel that somebody, you're hoping for something good to happen, or you might be wishing for an Aquarius here. Alright, now let's see. Yeah, Nine of Wands energy. There has been some kind of, you know, tireful experience, tireful hurt. You might be unable to move on from that. You know what you want, but you are unable to move forward. And somebody is offering it, the divine is offering you a fourth cup, a new opportunity, but you're lost in your thoughts and you're busy. You might be even very stubborn regarding this offer. Now, let's see what's above you, okay? The High Priestess is above you, which means that intuition is on point actually. You might be on a spiritual journey. Why is the High Priestess here? Because of the Chariot. Moving on, they're definitely moving on from existing situation, and you're birthing a new idea, or this might be even a child, or you might be meeting somebody new. Why is the Chariot in the yeah, there's definitely celebration here. Alright, now let's see what happened in the immediate past for you guys. The moon came out, which means that there's some kind of changes happening in your life, or must have happened in your life. It's about some kind of growth here. Seven of Pentacles. You're waiting for some kind of growth to happen. So why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Because you're moving on from an existing relationship or a situation where it does not serve you enough. So you're waiting for some kind of growth, and I feel that's not going the way you wanted. So you're moving on, and there's a new offer, new love offer coming to you from the divine. This is a wish fulfillment card, which means that you're getting whatever you feel you need, or you were wishing for a star, right? So you're getting your wish fulfilled here. Now what's in the immediate future? Seven of Cups, which means that you have multiple options waiting for you. You have multiple options in the future. Let's see, why is the Seven of Cups here? Bring Queen of Cups, which means that there is emotional stability, loving, caring natured person coming into your life. And this might be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, which is a water sign. Then there's some kind of commitment coming towards you. You had a contract there, so some kind of new commitment coming into your life. This might be spiritual commitment, spiritual journey. This might be wedding, contract, legal documents, or even a marriage here. Alright, now one more card. Yeah, somebody, you might be deciding on somebody. You had multiple options. You're deciding on, maybe this is also a card for Taurus. So you might be deciding between a water sign, an earth sign, a Taurus especially, and maybe an air sign. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. So somebody is making a huge decision. Now let's see what's your energy here. What's the Aquarius energy here? Page of Pentacles, which means that there is new opportunity here. Some kind of new opportunity is coming towards you. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Because there is wish fulfillment here. You're going to get message regarding some kind of wish fulfillment here, right? With the Ace of Wands, new beginning, new passionate start, which might also be like, again, Cups energy, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now let's see what's your environment like. The Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is coming in. It's a fast moving energy. It's like somebody bringing some kind of news to you. Somebody is very fast moving. These are thoughts, right? Somebody is coming into your environment, or coming towards you and telling you how they feel about you. So let's see, why is a Knight of Swords there? Somebody is bringing that tower down, which means that somebody is bringing some kind of information in which completely changes your perspective regarding this person. This involves a lover, or a situation which you love the most. This most probably is a love relationship here. This also means that this is a person with a Gemini sign as well. Take it as it resonates, please. Now, what's your guidance here? Six of Wands, which is triumph, success, fame and recognition. Okay, so that's again Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So your guidance is that you're winning over. So there is no negative in aspect to it. So whatever you're going towards is you're going towards success here. So let's see, why is the Six of Wands there? Because of the Page of Pentacles. Somebody is bringing a new opportunity, or messages regarding an opportunity towards you, which is bringing you to that success and fame and recognition mode. Let's see, why is the Page of Pentacles with the Six of Wands? Because there are options for you. You might be looking into the world for options, and I really feel that you have multiple options here. Earth energy. Most of the signs what we got here is the earth sign, water sign, wands, and even air sign here. So you have multiple opportunities here. So what you're looking for is an equal give and take situation, which you will be finding because that's the guidance. So what you're looking for is a stable, equal give, because Page of Pentacles is a very slow moving, stable energy. And you have two options here, because Two of Wands came in, clearly saying that you have two options here. You might be judging, or you might be comparing between the two options. What you are looking for is a Six of Pentacles energy, which is an equal give and take situation there. Now let's see what's the overall energy like. Wow, King of Cups. So this is somebody who is really mature, emotionally stable, very loving, kind, generous. Excuse me, guys. Anyway, Scorpio Pisces energy here, which clearly means that somebody is well settled. They have that emotional stability, who feels like a king, who has got anything and everything under their roof. So let's see why is the King of Cups here. Clarify the King of Cups, please. Strength. So this also means that that's also a Leo, if it means something to me, or somebody is very strong, somebody is being very strong and very much in power. King of Wands here, being passionate, innovative energy, who knows what they want, who is very passionate. So you have multiple options. Your outcome is King of Cups, being stable, energy, passionate, loving, giving, and you even have strength coming towards you, and there's so much of passion there too. And Six of Wands energy, which means that this is a win-win situation for you guys. All right. Yeah, and you are embarking on a new journey. You're starting on a journey. You're looking into the horizon and you're starting on a journey. Looks great, guys. I really feel it's going to be a great second half of July for you guys. Now let's see the flat overall. I always do the overall. The Five of Wands, which means that there is some kind of instability, some kind of there is no totality in your situation. You might be feeling all over the place, and you might feel that this is Six of Swords energy. This is the burden card. You might be feeling there's so much to do and let little time. Excuse me, guys. So very much little time, or you might feel that there's so much to do and I'm already feeling the burden of it. Okay. Then comes the Master, which means that you're clearly enlightened. You have the High Priestess with you. So which means that you are being enlightened. So listen to your intuition. Your intuition will never go wrong. And you're starting from the fresh. This is the Nothingness card, which is my favorite card of the deck actually. Which means that you're wiping the slate clean, the complete clean, and you're starting from zero, which always means that you're starting fresh, right? Yeah, let's give it a minute. Okay. This is a Page of Pentacles again coming out into your reading. Clarifies that this is an adventure, this is a stable journey, and this is a spiritual journey as well for you. So enjoy it as it goes. Don't take it into a negative thing. You have the courage again, courage coming in, which means that you have the strength and the courage to move forward, or it will be presenting itself as the time goes on. This is the Knight of Pentacles, or the Knight of Rainbows here, saying that you need to slow down. Things are going slow because it's coming to an ending, right? Things are slowing down, right? Because it's a slow moving energy. Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy, and it is going to reach you, but it is on the way. It will reach you soon, but it will take some time. Fine. Now, next is the Emperor. Emperor itself came out. This is like a stability, right? This is somebody taking their power back, or this can also mean an Aquarius to you. Take it as it resonates, guys. Now let me get into the guidance from the fairies. Let's see. Okay. The first card for you is the inspiration. You will be inspired with certain ideas or thoughts as you go on. In the second half of July, you might be like getting ideas out of nowhere. So it clearly says that you will be inspired when you least expect it. So watch your thoughts, guys. Something is on the way, so you might be well prepared. Okay. So as it says, it can come at any time. Music. You might be even talking to somebody through music, or you will be getting messages or ideas through music, which clearly says that you need to watch your thoughts, right, and watch what's happening around you, which clearly says that you will get all the information, bits and pieces from there. Okay, we got two cards. Okay. The third one is believe in magic. You need to understand that there is magic around you. if you feel that there is, if you like accept that there is magic around you, you will see things in a new perspective. So it clearly says that there is magic in nature and you are magical too. So listen to the nature, listen to your environment, and there's a celebration here. Three of Cups energy again. So there's a celebration, somebody coming back, or you might be moving to a new relationship or of that sort. So it looks good, guys. There is success, there is love, there is stability, there is growth here. So it's all good, but what I really feel that you need to go within, understand the situations, and understand that you need to be intuitive. It's everything within you. You will get the messages or the answers to your questions from within you, and keep in mind that you are not alone, and you are not alone in this world. You are being surrounded and being held by the spirits and the fairies alike. So I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Good day. Bye bye.